You've heard the expression thinking outside the box. Here's an example. A quick-thinking couple in North Scottsdale came up with a creative way to get rid of these guys.
That's right. A family of javelinas surrounded their home, leaving the pair with very few options until they thought to try and move their Tesla from their phone.
My husband happened to walk out into the front of the house, and next thing you know, he turned around, came back, and was like, "Let's go in, girls," like this. And we're like, "What?" And he's like, "There's a family of javelina out there."
You know, it was kind of a neat experience. It's like, you know, our friend had never seen javelinas, so she's like taking pictures, and Kim's taking pictures like, "Oh, this is kind of neat." But after about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm like, okay, we're like trapped in a house because there's all these javelinas outside, and they're not leaving. And we'd open the window and we'd make a loud noise like this or something, and they'd freeze for a second.
I see you.
And they'd kind of go back to whatever they're doing. So we didn't know how to get out.
Our girlfriend Carolyn has a foot cast, and we're trying to figure out how we can get her to the car. And so my husband had an idea to use his Tesla.
First, I tried honking it, and they just froze.
Yeah,
so
they
honking
froze.
it didn't do it. So the Tesla was sitting right there, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see what happens if I move this big car right behind them, how they'll react. And all I did with the javelina is I pressed the backward button, so it did this. And as soon as it started moving, or that noise and then the movement, luckily they got freaked out and just took off as soon as they saw the car moving.
That's when we said, "Yoo-hoo,
Gotta be a
Tesla
little
for the
creative with
win."
it.
Here we are. We're living amongst the wildlife, so
It's part of it.
it's part of it. And so we're on their turf, and we're gonna have to learn how to share the turf together. We know what to do now.
They're cute.
They
but
are.
If they have babies with them, you do not want to get close to them.
Ooh, yeah. The Tesla thing, it looks like it worked.
It's one of the options you can get
It's one of the options.
2022 Tesla is
Good marketing.
javelina removal.